Alright guys, welcome back to the School for Finance, a channel dedicated to helping you achieve financial freedom and ultimately escaping the rat race. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you celebrating, and I hope you have a good time with your friends and family and you're all staying safe. In this video I'm going to be going through 3 stocks that have the potential to be absolute runners, 50% plus gains. Now these stocks have one thing in common in that they have a very high short float. So what that means is that people shorting the stock, which mean they're basically betting on it to go down, is very heavily proportioned on these stocks. And once major catalysts happen, which I'm predicting to happen on these 3 stocks, the shorts could end up covering their positions, because when you're in a short position, your loss is basically unlimited. So these shorts are covering their positions due to the catalysts, and by covering their positions, they're buying back the stock, which causes it to go even higher. So let's get started. First stock on the list is Callon Petroleum Company, so ticker symbol CPE. This is an oil company based in the Permian Basin in Texas, and mainly in Texas. And I chose this stock specifically because one, the energy sector is having a massive rally currently. The oil price is at $45, whereas a month ago it was at $33. That's a 40% gain within a month. This stock's revenue year on year, this year $966 million in sales, and the market cap is $400 million. So the revenue is twice as much as the market cap. That's huge. Severely undervalued. And as I said, huge catalysts. One, the oil price. Now, in case you don't know much about the oil fundamentals, but oil companies make millions more when oil is at 45 than at 40. Every dollar oil goes up, the companies make much more capital. So you got the oil price, you've got the vaccine being approved in only a couple of weeks now. You've got the OPEC meeting, and they're anticipated to introduce more production cuts along for about 3 to 6 months. So you've got the vaccine, you've got OPEC. There's likely to be a new stimulus bill within the new year around January time, and that's proposed to be trillions of dollars. So all these catalysts would cause the price to go up, and then once the shorts start covering, that would make the price go parabolic. So I'm looking at a $20 to even $30 price target, and it's currently at 10. So like I said, 31% of the float is short. That's a massive percentage, and it only has a 39 million float. So there's only 39 million shares overall in the entire company. So any big move could make it completely rocket and go parabolic. So in addition, according to the technical analysis, it's crossed the 200-day moving average, which is a very bullish sign technically, and the fundamentals are lining up too. Next stock on the list is Hyliion, ticker symbol HYLN. Now this is a company involved in making electric powertrains for commercial vehicles such as trucks and lorries. So it's in the EV sector, electric vehicles. It's a very hot sector right now. A lot of people are getting into it because of Joe Biden winning and other fundamentals. Now Hyliion hasn't seen the gains that other companies have in the EV sector, and I think it's soon going to catch up to them. Why? One, obviously the hot sector has a lot of things going for it. There's a little bit of resistance at $25. So resistance, if you don't know, it's a ceiling kind of. So it's a little bit hard for stock price to go above 25, but once it does, I'm anticipating a massive breakout to maybe even $40, even all-time highs at 50. There's a 64% short float. That is huge. That means there are more people shorting the stock than there are who are actually long in the stock, so who actually bought the stock. And once a major catalyst come up in the EV sector and other company fundamentals, this stock could see a massive rise. It could go parabolic, and then we would see a huge short squeeze. Last stock on the list is Inovio Pharmaceuticals. So Inovio is a pharmaceutical company, and they're mainly concentrate around the DNA part of things, so making medicines that are revolved around DNA. So they're treating infectious diseases, cancers, things like that. And some major catalysts for the company are that their RRP, so it's a disease that it comes from a tumor blocking the airways, so it makes it difficult for some people to breathe, and that is a life-changing disease, and it requires major surgery every few years. And they've already started phase 2 trials for that drug that can make a massive breakthrough in the entire cancer industry if you're looking for a cure for cancer. And they're also involved in a COVID vaccine, so obviously we already have 3 vaccines out, but for the world to be vaccinated, we'll need as many vaccines as we can. And the Inovio vaccine looks very promising indeed, and once the phase 3 is done and the results come out, and it looks to be effective, that's a massive catalyst for the company as well. It's 35% short float, so any upcoming catalyst, like I said, could massively prop the price up, and we could see a nice run up to $20, $30. So I hope you liked the video. Thank you for watching. One thing, I'm not a financial advisor, so anything I say is for educational purposes only. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, subscribe and comment any suggestions or comments on these stocks. I'll see you in the next video.